Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys. It's underscore Jackie 62 guys, and I'm here today with it's underscore Isabel, and today we're going to be talking about this some nice stuff here. We're going to be talking about very romantic, very nice chocolate, assorted Belgian chocolate apples. Can't wait to try them. Have you ever tried these things before, Isabel?
No, I've never tried
These
before.
assorted Belgian
Never had them before.
chocolate apples. Gee wee, I'm so excited. What would you use this for? What would you?
For like a little snack.
Little snack. And would you use them for like
you could give these to give.
Or I guess gifts. Yes. They're so nice.
Because the little packaging, this could be like a little nice gift.
Oh yes, and what it says down here, it says
cookie dough, almond cream, and chocolate mousse.
Yes, 160 calories. So yeah, I can't wait to try them.
All right, so do you want to
And
try
it's
them?
expired first 31/26. We gotta use it before January.
Okay.
All right, so yes, open it. Let's see if I can open mine. I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna have to use something to open this package. Want you know the package is well secure. Ooh, they're so pretty.
They are.
They look so cute.
So the orange one, well, the yellow ones are chocolate mousse.
Okay,
The chocolate ones are almond cream, and then the green ones are cookie dough.
Wow, look at them. Look at the way you're well decorated. And the presentation is 100% presentation. And look at this, like real apples, chocolate. Oh, look at this one. This one went over here hiding somewhere. Gee, they're so pretty. It's like I don't want to eat them. You know, they're so cute to the point where I don't want to eat them. And how would we store these things? Yeah, how would we really store them?
Maybe put them in the fridge or...
Guys, these are not apples. These are chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are chocolate.
Yeah, they're in the shape of an apple.
Yeah, but if you really and truly like chocolate, this for you.
So are you ready to taste?
I think I want you to taste first.
Oh, okay.
And then you can tell me what it's like.
So we're going to do the cookie dough first. That's the green one.
The green one is a cookie dough. What do it taste like?
Very chocolatey.
So what's inside looks like? What is that on the inside? Cake or something?
Like a cookie dough type.
A cookie dough type. Okay, all right. So you try this one, the green one.
That's a lot of chocolate, y'all.
So what about the chocolate one? Which one is this one? Almond cream. And this one is what?
Chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse. I think I'll eat mine off camera. I think I'll eat it off camera. This this kind of...
The almond is alright.
The almond is nice. Okay, so try the other one. This one. Which is the what? The chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse.
Yeah, try the chocolate mousse.
To be honest, they all taste the same except for the cookie dough.
Except for the cookie dough. So the first one is the cookie dough. This one is the cookie dough. And this one is the...
This one is the this one is the almond cream. This one is the chocolate mousse.
Yeah, I think the kids would love something like this. Let me see if I can find a dish so I can share it out for them. And then after we finish, we can serve it to them. Let me see.
Yeah, y'all, so I tasted all three of them or whatever, and they taste alright. They cool. If you really like chocolate, then this is for you because it's just a lot of chocolate in there. It's just like overpowering chocolate. So anyway, we're going to do a Q&A. We're going to ask Jackie a couple questions, and then she's going to ask me a couple questions, and we're going to answer these questions. So, I have a question for Jackie. How do you feel about YouTube?
Oh, how I feel about YouTube? You mean talking about now or In the future or from the past?
I
Which
would
one?
say how did you feel about YouTube in the past? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, for in the past, I felt like YouTube was a little bit overbearing in the past, and I felt like it was unmanageable at first when I started, and I felt like, Lord have mercy, will I ever get to anybody talking to my YouTube? Will I ever get any views on YouTube? Because when you first start YouTube, sometimes you don't get no views, and that's the worst part of it. You really want people to watch you, you know, and sometimes it is very, very hard to create content. Okay, so, and in order for people to watch you, YouTube is not like what you think. It's a lot to YouTube.
Agreed.
It's a lot.
Agreed. Agreed. So, what would you tell your subscribers how, let me see how to word this.
Gee.
I'm gonna just ask a question. Is it hard to do what you do on YouTube?
You mean as far as what? Because I do a variety of things. You know,
As far as reacting.
reacting, yes, reacting is a little bit difficult. But reacting requires time. Reacting requires watching a lot of videos to who you want to be reacting on. You have to really invest your time in watching some videos. You can't just come out and just start reacting, because you're not going to know what you're talking about. And then another thing about with reacting is you probably have, sometimes I have a lot of ideas in my head, right? And then as soon as I pick up the camera, those ideas will all disappear. It's like, oh my God, what do I say now? What do I do now? Guys, these are great behind the scenes experience that I'm giving you guys.
Yeah.
In case you want to do it, you know what it is. But my husband said to me one day, you know what? To make your job a little bit easier in reacting, write stuff down. And I realized that when you come up with an idea to react, whatever you want to react on, write it down. Always come up first with your title. The next thing you come up with is your thumbnail. And then you create your video around your title and your thumbnail. Okay? And then you watch your video. Make sure you watch your video about the subject that you're trying to react on. You're not going to get it right at first. Okay? But YouTube is not meant for us to be perfect. You have to, it's like trial and error, and you don't know what video people are gonna like. So you really have to just start. Just do it.
Exactly.
And don't worry about if you're doing it wrong or if you're doing it right. Because one thing I know for sure, your subscribers are gonna let you know if you're doing it right. They're gonna let you know. They're gonna comment and they're gonna say such and such, and then by they comment in the video, you use that as your strength for your next reaction, if you know what I mean. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that will help somebody, because I've learned a lot from reacting, and I didn't learn it from anyone. It's like trial and error.
Yeah.
You just have to do something, and don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about what people are going to think about you, because if you worry about how you look and how people are going to think about you, you're never going to create no kind of video. You just have to just go ahead, do whether it might be a reaction, any video, as a matter of fact, any niche that you're trying to start to do. Just don't worry about what people are going to say about you. Don't worry about it, because if you do worry about those things, those will hinder you from starting. And another thing I want to say before I stop talking about it, consistency is key.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what or who inspired you to do YouTube?
Oh, you know what? Who inspired me to do YouTube? When we had our store before, okay, we actually started YouTube. And I guess we probably was not studying YouTube guidelines, what we couldn't do, playing music in, or what with YouTube, you can't do direct selling on YouTube. And that's what we're doing. And at one point I had one of my channel got taken away from me when I was doing my store, because I was just so driven to sell my products.
Yeah.
And YouTube don't like adult products. You know what I mean? And direct selling on the platform is a way you have how to sell the stuff on the platform by you says, okay, come out and make sure you're creating, like I was selling from my store, you make sure you create videos appropriately where there's kids can watch it, adults can watch it, people can watch it, and no kind of nudity, no sexual, nothing like that. Just create if you're doing a business, just create a nice video about one of your decent products, and then you let them know after you talk about it and you talk about something else, and at the ending of that video you say, look, the link is in the description. But you can't come up with direct selling on YouTube. YouTube don't tolerate you to direct sell. Oh, buy my product, this is for $10. Nah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
It's a way how to do it. Yeah. So like I said, we had a channel that got taken away from me before, and that taught me a lesson. And then I had to go into the community guidelines and read the community guidelines over and over. Even big YouTubers sometimes violate the community guidelines.
Their channel took.
Yeah, because sometimes it is so difficult. Sometimes you're doing something and you don't know actually. So you just have to be careful what you're doing. You have to cursing, they don't like too much cursing, you know, mild a little bit, they kind of like ease up on it, but you got to be careful what you're saying in the video. You can't put music in the videos because they will copyright you. You can't play no kind of music inside of your video unless it's a copyright free music, and it's not the music where you have the hardest singing or anything. It's one of those, what you call the ones instrumental. Yeah, so you have to really be careful.
Okay, that's good. That's good that you're giving people advice.
Right, yes,
on how to start YouTube. If you did want to start YouTube, or if you're trying to start YouTube and you're scared, these are good advice for you. So, yes.
I still have not monetized yet, and also you have to be able to like what you're doing. If you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to be successful. And another thing again, YouTube is not an overnight. It's not a get rich quick. YouTube take years and months. Some people are lucky where it works for them in a few months, and some people are quick at it depending on the niche that they're in. They get monetized very quickly, you know. But YouTube, when you're doing YouTube, it's different from the other social media. YouTube is not something that it's a gradual growing process. It's not quick. It takes months, sometimes years, you know, because I still have not been monetized yet. And I'm working towards getting monetization. So it's a lot of different hurdles you have to jump over in order to stay over. But right now I know for sure I've got the drive and I'm driven. You know, and I'm driven, and I know I'm going to get there for sure. Don't know when, but I'm going to work my heart off and get there. And another thing I want to tell you guys, okay, if you're watching me guys, I always suggest that you like, subscribe, and you comment, leave a comment down in the comment section. And for what I do on my channel, I do a variety of things. I do reaction, I do lifestyle, I do travels, I do cooking. But I have a new times slot, 12 o'clock. Every 12 o'clock you'll get reaction from me, every 12 o'clock. And with my other stuff, you will get that like 7 o'clock in the evening. So I don't want reaction and the other stuff them to meet. And I want to give people enough time to watch the reaction videos, because that's what mostly people are interested in on my channel.
Yeah. That's good. That's very good. Very good. Very good. So do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I have questions for you. Yes. How are you feeling about YouTube at this point?
Well, I'm a little bit frustrated with YouTube a little bit because it's just like she was saying before, they have a lot of guidelines and rights and stuff like that, and they pick for everything. So I'm just a little bit irritated about that, because I would have been able to do more videos and more live streams if they would go up easier a little bit, because you can't play people music, like she said. You can't say certain things, you can't do certain things. So I wanted it to be a little bit more freer. I wish YouTube could be more freer,
right?
Meaning you could go on YouTube, you could sit down, you could chill, you could play your music in the back. If you want to smoke, you could smoke, you could do what you want to do. YouTube is not like that, and that's what irritates me about YouTube. So right now, how I'm feeling about YouTube is, don't get me wrong, YouTube is very good for us, but it's just they're too strict.
It's stricter than the other social medias. So what you can do on Instagram and Facebook, you definitely cannot do it on YouTube.
You can't do what you want on TikTok.
Exactly. Another question, what have been bothering you about content creation?
So what's bothering me about content creation is sometimes it's kind of hard to do content. Sometimes you don't feel like doing it. Sometimes this is not the right time. Sometimes it's a lot of noise in the background. It's a lot of things that make
a lot of stuff you gotta go through
doing content.
Yes,
you gotta make sure you're finding the right content. You gotta make sure the people like you
find the right space,
the right time. It just comes with a lot, you know what I'm saying?
It comes with a lot, but regardless of that, you still have to know how to jump over it. Even if you gotta go sit in your car, go for a walk down the street, go to the park, or go to your basement. If you want to do something, you're going to find that time to do it once you dedicate yourself to do it. You see, the thing about the way how I feel about things, once you work hard at something, I feel it will pay off eventually. If it doesn't pay off now, it's going to pay off.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong. YouTube is the easiest job ever. It's easier than going to work a 9 to 5 and all of that. It's really easy.
Right.
But sometimes it just comes with a lot.
It comes with a lot, yes.
But it's way easier than a regular job.
Right. And you're not digging or nothing or carrying boxes or moving this. All you gotta want to make sure you have a good camera. Some people also ask me, do I have to go out and buy a GoPro camera? No. Don't go and buy no GoPro. Use your iPhone. Use the other phone called again, not the iPhone, but the Android. Use whatever it is to start. You don't need to go out and buy no GoPro. GoPro is a little bit too hassling and too intimidating, because with the GoPro comes with a lot. If you go out and buy a $700 camera like GoPro, you have to make sure you have 150. How should I say it? $1,500 computer, high-speed computer to go with that GoPro. You have to make sure you have extra batteries. You have to make sure you have your SIM card. You have to make sure you have all of that. Your memory card. To when you're finished with a GoPro, and sometimes the GoPro is difficult. You can't pause. Okay, you can't pause, and sometimes you can't zoom with a GoPro. With the iPhone camera that they're making, the iPhone 15, the iPhone 13 Pro Max, the 15 Pro Max, and all of them high-end iPhones, that's enough for you. But the thing about it with the iPhone, you have to make sure you watch the iPhone storage. And another thing, you have to make sure you watch the other storage again, the iCloud storage. If you can master those two, the iPhone storage and the iCloud storage, you can use a camera. So we have to find a way how that when our data or storage are getting filled up, we have to find a way how to dump storage to get storage space to continue recording. That's the only thing that I see where we have issues with. But apart from that, I love recording everything from the iPhone. That's my opinion. How do you feel about that?
I feel like okay about the iPhone. The iPhone is cool or whatever. And the GoPro is cool too. You know, you just gotta basically, like she was saying, have a computer and edit your videos from there. But I would say they're both cool. But for now, the iPhone is easier, or Android or whatever you have is way easier. You just pull it out, press record, and you recording. So a lot of people don't have enough money for GoPro, so whatever you have, you could just start with.
Go ahead and start and use it. Don't wait until, oh, I gotta wait until when I get my income taxes check next year to buy a GoPro. I gotta wait until when I get my money from this or my money from work. If you wait for everything, you're never gonna get started. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Just pick up the phone and just start recording. Just record. Don't you record yourself on an everyday basis? You talk to yourself on the camera. You're on TikTok all the time, you know, TikToking. So why can't you do it on YouTube too?
That's true too, y'all. So that's good information that we have for y'all today. Yeah, so how do you feel, even though you didn't taste them, do they look like they taste good?
Oh yeah, they look like they taste good, but you know, I'm not a sweet person here, so I actually bought them for you guys, so you guys can enjoy them. You know, I like to give gifts, you know that. I give a lot sometimes, and I don't give myself nothing. Because to me, I feel like I'm rich, and I feel like I have everything that I need, so.
As you should.
You know, that's how I feel. Yeah, so, you know, my husband gives me everything, and I feel like I'm never lack for anything, so I normally give stuff away. And I give stuff away to family members. Let's tell them what's the cost of this here.
$3.49, y'all.
$3.49, and you'll get it at Aldi's, guys. If you want to try these, you know, just go to Aldi's. If you have a party, you have a date, gift, and you want to do something special, you know. And there's some very, very nice, unusual stuff at Aldi's. So try it, guys. Hopefully this video, you know, gave you enough information and inspire you. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, guys. Share me. And don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and it's _ Isabel, okay? So